All right, so I think we're live. Yes. Here we are. Yay. Okay, let's try this again. Technology. So hello everyone, and welcome back to your Healing Light series with me, 𝕤𝕚𝕚𝕚𝕚. And I wanted to come on and just give you all an update of our next gathering, which is coming up very soon, November 2nd, which I can't even believe I'm saying is coming up soon. But I'm so happy that we get to have this time throughout the year, 4 times a year that we get together and have this 10-day series where we get to hold space for ourselves alone and together, individually and together, and really prepare to go into the winter season, into the subconscious mind once again. And so a lot of people don't look forward to the winter, but having these types of gatherings online where we are together every morning for 10 days, whether you're there live with us or you're there following the recorded sessions afterwards, that we are moving together as a collective, as a family, into this reflective period of the season. And we are going to set up our space, our healing space, with all of the beautiful things that allow us to feel supported. Our candles, our flowers, our beautiful blankets and pillows. And each morning, I encourage you to have whatever makes you feel really, really happy and joyful for showing up for your self-love practice. And so if you haven't been a part of this series yet, you'll be able to learn how to create a sadhana practice for yourself. So what is a sadhana practice? This is a practice of what is the first thing you do every day to prepare the energy for your life. Because if we wake up every morning and we just go about our day, we can't really expect to feel joy or to feel even grateful. And so each morning we're going to be guided through this together. And as your guide, if you've taken a class with me before, you'll know that I am guided by the universe. And I open up a channel for us to hear messages from Source, to connect to Source. And I also speak directly to your inner child to feel this loving attention that your child within craves. And so we learn how to become the parent to our inner child, to heal past and present trauma that is happening, and to come together as a family every morning for 10 days is very, very sacred and special. We create connections, and this is the only online series that I have ever done where I have truly felt that connection from our participants. And we get to comment our intentions, share our intentions. We get to communicate with light together as we're guided through Reiki and Yoga Nidra practices. And each morning, for the first few mornings, it's in about 45 minutes to an hour. And then we move deeper. Then we go about an hour and a half. So you want to make sure that you do have time to take this practice. And I show up at 10 o'clock Pacific time. So it would either be live with us, and so I believe 10 o'clock is about 2 o'clock for some people on the East Coast. So you may want to do the recorded versions, it's up to you, but being live with us is very, very special because we get to connect, we get to hear from each other. We even after on the recordings, you get to comment your intentions as well and what came up for you. And a lot of people make friends through this beautiful group here. So I hope that you can join us again. It's going to be so powerful after summer, coming back internally. because summer is such an extroverted season. We are outputting, we are creating, we are socializing, we are networking, we are having a lot of fun as well. Now it's time to relax. Now it's time to reflect. Now it's time to prepare to come back to healing. And so, really important to show up for your healing. That is the most important part, is that we are showing up for our healing, and in all types of different ways. So every morning we're going to be doing Reiki and Yoga Nidra, but each morning is going to be different. And I'm going to be showing you practices where you can pick and choose what you really enjoy. And then after the 10 days, you'll be able to continue, because you'll understand these practices and know what they are, whether it's the chanting, the mantras, the poetry, the intention setting, the journaling, the humming, the breath work. And then the Yoga Nidra, the guided Yoga Nidra, is a meditation that will take you into a very deep theta state as we move through every part of the body with Reiki light surrounding us and penetrating into our energetic body. So with the guidance, you will be able to go as deep as you've gone in a meditation if you're truly following along. Again, with the 10 days, this is created for consistency. So if you are showing up every single day, you have the auspicious opportunity to have radical changes. And these are subtle shifts. So every day, just showing up. And after the 10 days, if you want to retake the classes, you'll be able to have access to all of our previous classes and the ones that we are doing pre-recorded again. So you'll be able to continue your practice either in this group for the next 2 months after we have our live sessions together, or you can pick and choose the sessions that worked for you and create your own sadhana practice. So there is a ton of value in this course, and it's only $30 to join. That's super, super cheap. I mean, I'm doing this because I love it. And so I really want you all to be involved again to strengthen this community that we have together of self-love. And we learn about all of the sadhana practices, and that this is a healing session of self-love. This is not a chore. This is not something that you have to do, but something that we want to do together, because it prepares us for winter. It prepares us to hold ourselves in this reflective period and to truly connect to the high priestess essence that is within us, that is the gatekeeper to our subconscious mind, and only opens to us if we are truly willing to show up and willing to hear the messages by surrendering to the high priestess energy, which we'll talk more about. And so that is the theme and the intention of this healing light series in November, is our ode and our gratitude and our reverence to the high priestess, which lives within all of us, all of us. So I hope to see you again. And in February, we're going to be moving into the magician essence as well. So if you're following along, you'll be able to really call in and evolve and call in your higher self by really integrating. So really excited to get started. I'm currently setting up my healing space here, and I can't wait to see you all again. Have a wonderful, wonderful October and fall, and I will see you after we enter through the thin veil on Samhain. Namaste.